Around the Bay Area, traffic safety advocates are calling for strong regulations around e-bikes. And on the streets of San Francisco, bicycles and scooters on sidewalks are a frequent threat to pedestrians.
So we wondered, how bad is this problem and who are these rogue riders to begin with? ABC 7 Building a Better Bay Area reporter Leanne Lunez hit the pavement to find out. I assume it's people that don't want to risk going out into the street and, risking injury.
Right. And what I found was it's a huge problem on San Francisco streets, especially in the financial district, downtown. And, on Reddit, pages and pages of complaints, people writing either slow down for pedestrians or stay off the sidewalk. But it's illegal to ride a bicycle or scooter on the sidewalk. Police are supposed to enforce this, but they don't.
San Francisco's reputation lies in its anything goes attitude. But even the most tolerant people are tired of having to look behind and in front for movable objects on the sidewalk.
A couple times from behind me. You tell them, whoa, where you come from?
We've heard that if you spend some time on Market Street, you'll catch a few people on their scooters and bicycle, etc., riding illegally on the sidewalk. So let's hang out.
How does that phrase go? Like shooting fish in a barrel?
Hey guys, you're not supposed to use a sidewalk. Excuse me, you're not supposed to use the sidewalk. The sidewalk is for pedestrians. Excuse me, you're not supposed to use the sidewalk.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I kind of feel like a Karen sometimes, but it's got to be told.
Accidents do happen, like this one when a woman was hit by a man on a scooter. He fled the scene. The San Francisco Transportation Code specifically states that bicycle riding on sidewalks is prohibited except for children under the age of 13. And there is no enforcement, at least not while we were there. Ironically, the nonprofit Walk San Francisco, which advocates for safe streets, did not want to address this ongoing problem with us. Trish and Lawrence Weiner live nearby in the Soma neighborhood. They can't understand why the sidewalk is being used when San Francisco spent millions in putting 2.2 miles of bicycle lanes on Market Street and limited vehicle traffic as part of the Better Market Street project.
It's dangerous because you're not really tuned into that while you're walking, and they go fast.
Well, now with the scooters and everything, it's not like a regular bicycle, a pedal bicycle. They got the e-bikes and they have these scooters, and a lot of times they whiz by you and,
They just miss you.
You're lucky.
Have you ever been sort of like a near-miss situation?
Yes, just this morning.
5R, Fulton Rapids to Ocean Beach.
Some cyclists say the proximity to buses on Market Street can be somewhat unnerving and find that the sidewalk is, at times, safer.
When the bus is coming from this way, you have to, be careful about that. And if the bus is coming next to you, you have to, be careful about that.
We found that the worst offenders are the delivery people on e-bikes or motorized scooters.
Look at this guy. Excuse me, this is for pedestrians, not for like motorcycles or whatever that is.
Ride-sharing bicycle and scooter companies have it printed right there, no sidewalk riding. We contacted 3 delivery companies, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. They each insisted that delivery people are given guidelines as part of their signing agreement and told that all local regulations must be followed. DoorDash said they even sent reminders.
So here's another comment on Reddit. As a cyclist, I'm sorry, people like that are the reason we get a bad reputation in the city. Now, New York City also has an e-bike problem on the streets, riding too fast and riding also on the sidewalks. Now, New York has proposed a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit and possibly requiring registration and licensing for e-bikes.